take you through some wrist stretches and stretches also to warm up the hands and forearms. So let's begin on our mat in any comfortable position, whether it's kneeling or even cross-legged. Make your way to where you're comfortable. We're going to start by joining the hands together, interlacing the fingers, and just start with a few rotations in the wrist, kind of making figure eights here. And just continue on for a few more. And then from here, pausing through center, we're just going to wave the arms up and down, kind of like a roller coaster. And then see if you can go the other direction, might be a little more challenging on this side. And then letting go of the fingers, just give the hands a little bit of a shake. And then from here, getting those fingers nice and warm. So we're going to flick the fingers open and close. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then shake it out one more time. And let's make our way up into our tabletop position now. So beginning to weight bear here, pressing the palms into the mat, spreading the fingers nice and wide. On your inhale, just shift the weight forward so there's a little more weight in the hands. Exhale, shift it back. And just continuing on, forward and back. Really pressing the heels of the hands into the ground. And now let's flip our fingers out to the side so you're facing the edges of the mat. And again, we're just going to rock forward and back here. Noticing how the hands are feeling today, just taking a moment to check in. And now coming back through center, let's spin the fingers all the way back facing the knees if that's okay for the hands. If not, just keep them out to either side. And again, let's shift forward and back. And now begin to sit the hips all the way back towards the heels. Carefully peel the heels of the hands. Begin to lift the knuckles. And the fingers peel all the way off. From here, you're going to take your left hand, palm facing up. Or right hand is going to grab onto your left fingertips. And you're going to press the heel of your palm forward, trying to straighten the arm as much as you can. It might not fully straighten. You can keep a little micro bend. But if you're able to make your way there, really pressing the heel of the hand forward. Getting into all those deep wrist extensors. Let's hold here for another 3. For 2. And 1. Slowly bending that elbow back in, release the fingers carefully, and then we'll just begin to switch sides. So right palm faces upward, left hand grabs onto the right fingers, gently pressing the heel of the hand forward as you straighten that right arm. And again, we'll hold here for another 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, try to soften. Again, inhale. Exhale, release. Once more. And now carefully bending that right elbow, releasing the grip of the fingers. And just give the hands a little bit of a shake one more time. We'll come into our last few stretches here. So let's start with hands in prayer. You're going to open your hands up as if you were reading a book. Fingertips are going to go forward, then pressing the palms onto the mat. And again, you might need to bend the elbows here or straighten. Find what works for you. And if you want a little more weight, you can rock your weight forward and then shift it back and just feel the forearms lengthening. Again, maybe shifting forward and back. Last one. And now same sort of idea, let's pick the hands up off the floor. All you're going to do is turn the thumbs in to face each other, and now you're going to take the back of the hands on the ground. So you're going to press down the backs of the knuckles, getting all the way up to the back of the wrists. And trying to keep your fingers lengthened, don't allow them to curl in. You're going to press the backs of the fingers down as well. And maybe you're adding that rocking motion. Inhale forward. Exhale to shift back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Last one. Inhale. Exhale back. Begin to pick up the hands off of the ground. Just give the hands a little bit of a shake. And just taking a moment here with the eyes closed, noticing how those wrists are feeling. You may feel energized. Heat may have built up in your hands. Just sensing what's going on. And carefully blinking the eyes open. I hope your hands are feeling nice and healthy. Feel free to come back to these stretches at any point you need, especially those of you who work at desks all day typing. Those extensors and flexors in your wrists tend to get a little more tight. So take this with you whenever you need. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.